in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Shohei Ohtani, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Struck him out looking. Here's Mookie now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Gil, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That catches the corner. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Left field. That gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the World Series.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And that is that. 1 left for L.A., and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Landon Knack.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's...
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Soto into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
One out and a runner at second here in game one. Wouldn't chase that time. Slider misses outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's worth the price of admission. His second home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In there, and it's 0-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. And that is the inning. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Top of the second, here's Muncy to hit. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Siggy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best. One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. That's inside.
2 strikes.
2-2 now. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gavin Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The Yanks up by 2 here at the top of the second. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Just off the inside edge. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch, not close, up high. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Jose Trevino. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and fires. Back to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Rizzo on his horse around third. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch misses outside. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one finds the corner. It's 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. Over to Edman. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. On to the 3rd inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Heel back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. And that's outside. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there, and a count 2-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
1 down, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, left field. Verdugo ranging after it. Looks it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie now. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1 there. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. And another ball. Got him swinging. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Good take by Torres.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Close one. Doesn't get the call.
3 balls,
3
no
balls,
strikes.
no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone. Full count now.
Thank you.
And that's ball
That
4.
pitch is in. Ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The batter, the right fielder.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Minnesota.
Oh, that's
in
out.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And ball 1. Torres at first, 1 gone. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Edman.
He's out.
On to first, double
He's
play.
out.
And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Game 1 of the World Series. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches. You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? I'll make a quick adjustment. Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1 ball.
Almost got him. The Dodgers trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Goes down looking. Muncy digs in. He popped out his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Muncy in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Bounce to the left side. Chisholm zips it to first. They get the out on Muncy. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now back to work. And that's off the inside edge.
Count
And
1-0.
that is ball one.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing
Outside, that's
very
the ball.
patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering is downstairs.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And the right-hander deals.
Hey! 3-2.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Picture me.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional
Leading
walk,
off
but
for the
he wasn't
Yankees,
exactly trying to attack the zone
third
either.
baseman.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. Called strike right there.
0-1.
That
One
one
ball, one
misses.
strike.
And 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Volpe, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Movement in the bullpen. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. High fly ball out to center field. Hernandez has it sized up, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got it by him for the K.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in New York, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jose Trevino. The right-hander back to work. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Hernandez grabs it on the run. So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And the slider just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 3-0. Back in the Bronx, and here comes Tommy Edman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fought off foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts digs in now. They say a win.
I'm impressed by the number of first-pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's the 0-2. That one missed. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Watch Soto now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez has it sized up. One away.
Now batting.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And he pumps it a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Brazier looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fonda also getting ready. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Stanton now. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the 7th here in Game 1. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number
The Dodgers in striking distance. But have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead, your starter's still on the mound, and there's a chance he finishes this thing.
Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Just misses with that one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Verdugo going back. That's long gone. So he goes yard to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here comes Max Muncy. And a good eye there. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of game one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Ryan Brazier.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. That's a laser base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 11.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Chisholm leads off second with nobody out. This to third. Muncy tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2.
Anthony Rizzo.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed.
And the pitch. And now 1-2. And they'll do it again. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Base knock center field. Rizzo grounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
Now
feel
back.
any
Second
vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Right.
Such a good feeling. That's about as
Right.
textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Torres stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Second and third, two down. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a ground ball to first. Rizzo steps on the bag, one up, one down. Here's Kike Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strike.
On the ground, right side. Rizzo takes it himself, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Daniel Hudson. And now it's Juan Soto, 1 for 3. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And Judge spoils that one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And ball one to Judge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Judge rips that one. Judge out on the play. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this game. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Frank Romberg.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And this is inside. And he grounds one to the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away at the plate. Mookie Betts. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. The Yankees trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Popped up. Dunks one into left. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Out towards right center field. Soto sizing this one up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees start this World Series on the right foot as they win Game 1 here at home.